Yes, good afternoon, dear students. Today I will discuss about the flue gas analysis in the combustion chapter. This is the part of Unit 5 and the subject name is the thermodynamics. This is the content of the today lecture. Introduction, flue gas components, sampling, flue gas analysis methods, units of measurement and conclusions. So introduction, exhaust gas generated through the combustion process is called the flue gas or the stack gas. नॉर्मली हम देखते हैं कि टू व्हीलर्स वगैरह की गाड़ी चला रहे होते हैं उस टाइम पे भी जो स्मोक्स वगैरह निकल रहा होता है साइलेंसर साइड से, तो वो एग्जॉस्ट गैसेस के रूप में रहता है एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड अ फ्लू गैस आल्सो. एंड इन द पावर प्लांट, इन द पावर प्लांट जहाँ पे कि आप देखते हैं कि कंबशन प्रोसेस होने के बाद और जितनी भी गैसेस हैं वो स्टैक के थ्रू यदि बाहर जाती हैं तो वहाँ पे भी आपकी जो गैसेस रहती हैं वो फ्लू गैस के नाम से जानी जाती हैं. So these are the flue gases. The composition depends on the type of fuel and the combustion conditions. The air ratio value. The common fuel consists primarily carbon and hydrogen with their the compounds, and the flue gas resulting from the combustion contain oxide of these elements and these of the impurities together with any excess air, and under some conditions evolved from the heated material. Normally in the exhaust gas processes, कि जैसे आपकी स्केपिंग हो रही गैसेस वहाँ पे अपने साथ में कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड्स, दीज आर द गैसेस विच आर द इम्प्योरिटीज कॉल्ड, तो वो स्कैप होती हैं. मैनी फ्लू गैस कंपोनेंट्स आर द एयर पॉल्यूटेंट्स एंड द मस्ट देयरफॉर due to the governmental regulation be eliminated or minimized by the special cleaning procedure before the gas is released to the atmosphere. The exhaust gas in this original state is called the raw gases. तो जो एग्जॉस्ट गैसेस नॉर्मली निकलती हैं साइलेंसर या ने पावर प्लांट वगैरह से, तो वो रॉ गैस के नाम से आती हैं, जानी जाती हैं. आफ्टर क्लीनिंग इट इज कॉल्ड अ क्लीन गैस. यदि उसकी प्रोसेसिंग कर दी जाती है तो वो क्लीन गैस के रूप में जानी जाती हैं. And the analysis of the flue gas gives the evidence of the efficiency of the combustion and is the prime factor in controlling the operation for the maximum result and the arriving in the improvement in the design. The flue gas indicate the air to the fuel ratio. फ्लू गैस का जो एनालिसिस किया जाता है वो एयर फ्यूल रेशियो की क्वांटिटी या उसको चेक करने के लिए कि एयर और फ्यूल का रेशियो कितना है. इट इज ऑफन डिजायरेबल टू प्रिडिक्ट द quantity and the analysis of the product of combustion to determine the flue sizes and the furnace pressure to predict the magnitude of the stack or the flue gas losses. These are equations to permit the calculation of the quantities of gases in the combustion products of gases fuel either by the volume or by weight. The percentage to be submitted in all these equations are percentage by the volume. These are the diagram in which the safety is provided by the reduce the pollution and the energy saving. This is another diagram. Components of the flue gases: hydrogen, cyanides, dust soot. These are the pollutants. Nitrogen, hydrogen halide, hydrocarbons, hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, and the carbon dioxides, oxide of the nitrogen and the sulfur. These are the components of the flue gases. These are the percentage form. 77% of the nitrogen, 5% of the CO2, CO, 5% of the oxygen, and the oxides of the nitrogen, sulfur, and the hydrogen. Others parameter that is a 5%. 13% are the carbon dioxide and the carbon monoxides. Composition of the flue gas in the varying properties of the proportions of the air, deficient air or the excess air. If the air is very less comparison to the fuel, that is the rich mixture, and if the excess air is comparison of the fuel, that is the lean mixture. So according to the requirement or the load condition, mixture can be supplied by the carburetor section if the use of the Otto cycle. So these are the graph in which all the parameters are showing, in which the fuel air ratio is describing carbon dioxide, oxygen are the describing is the percentage basis, carbon monoxide, excess amount of the air. These are the composition of the flue gases in the varying proportion of the air. Flue gas analysis, that is our three methods: chemical method, instrumental methods, and the trace components analysis. Sampling, when the sampling of the flue gases are taken by means of a tube and aspirator valve being drawn either directly into the analyzer or stored in the glass sampling tubes for the analyzer at a later date. Sample tubes must be made of a gas-tight material and it depends on the temperature as follows. Apparatus and the temperature. Uncooled metal tube and a temperature up to the 250 centigrade. Combustion glass up to the 500 centigrades. Water-cooled metal tubes that is the above 500 centigrades. Chemical method, there are the two types, ORSET types and the Fire-rate tester. These are the chemical methods. Basically, on the ORSET type operator consists of an accurately calibrated measuring tubes attached by means of a glass manifold to a succession of a absorbing tubes or the scrubber known as a pipettes. In doing analysis, the sample volume is measured in the Brutair before and after the absorption. The difference in the two readings is taken as a sulfuric acid is mixed with the water to decrease the substitutes of the CO2 and the O2. Fire tester is one such device for testing carbon dioxide. Caustic potash solution is used to absorb carbon monoxide and these result in a slight vacuum which can be measured with a gauges. This is the another method, instrumental method called a gas liquid chromatography. These are the another method determining the flue gas analysis. Gas liquid chromatography is a comparatively new technique with a wide field of application. It consists of a separation of the constitutes of a flue gas by the absorption on a packed column from a moving streams of a carrier gas. The length of the time each constitute gas is retained on a specific column is a constant under the given conditions. It is known as a retention times and that depends upon the temperature, flow rate of the carrier gas, size of the column and the molecular structure of the gas. For separating oxygen, nitrogen and the methane, column material, column length 2 meters, operating temperature 40 centigrades, sample size 1 milliliters. For separating air, methane, ethane, carbon dioxide, and the propane, column material, column length, operating temperature, helium flow, and the sample size. These are the silica gel, 2 meters, 40 centigrades, 50 milliliter per minute, and the 1 milliliters. These are the diagram in which the flue gas analysis can be done. Carrier gas, which is flowing through a flow controller, injector port is installed in between of the recorder and the column oven. These are the detector which are detecting the flue gas, how much amount of the flue gases in the percentage form. This is another way in which the flue gas analysis can be done. First is the individual components are the moved by the carrier gas into the detector cell connected to an electric recorder. Second is the detector cell then transmit the output to a moving chart by means of a standard electronic recorder. Third is the position, height and the area under the curve where a definite relationship to the amount and the type of each gas separated by the column. Fourth is the section of the curve drawn by a given sample or put into the chromatography are the completely compared to the similar set of the curve drawn by the equivalent sample of a standard gas. Fifth is the if a standard gas is not available, air may be used as a standard. If the standard gas is not available, that may be used air may be used as standard. If the analysis doing the analysis of a flue gases, if the standard gas is not present or not available, then the air may be used as a standard. And the sixth is the last one is the gas chromatograph are the easy to operate, but the standardization and the interpretation should be under the supervision of a well-trained technologist. Mass spectroscopies, that is another method. It is a primarily lab technique requiring the more expensive equipment than gas chromatography. In this procedure the molecular species making up a gaseous mixture are the ionized and the dissociated by the electron bombardment. The resulting positive ions of the different masses are then accelerated in an electric field and a separated magnetically. A spectrogram is obtained showing the mass of each constituent, and this is compared to a similar spectrograph for a known mixture. Instrumentations for the mass spectroscopy is considerably expensive. Trace component analysis, carbon monoxide, water vapor, oxides of the nitrogens, and the oxide of the sulfur, that is a trace component analysis. For detection of the CO method use, what is the purpose? Polyamide, polyamide polyamide iodide pentoxide indicator to detect 0.1% or more of the CO, iodine pentoxide operator to trace amount with the precision and the accuracy, pyrotomic acid method to detect the CO in the blood, infrared absorption used when a standard reference sample is available, colorimetric tubes to detect 0.001 to 0.1 percentage CO, length of the stain indicator used for the good accuracy. Water vapor is determined by the sampling and the flue gas must be reach the instrument at a temperature above the dew point. Dew point is defined as the temperature at which the vapor phase is in equilibrium with the minute quantity of a liquid phase in any system. More simply, it is the temperature at which the condensation begin to occur. Units of the measurement, the gas concentration is measured in a ppm. Ppm means the part per millions. 100 ppm is equivalent to 0.01 percentage. 1000 ppm is equivalent to the 0.1 percentage. 10,000 ppm is equivalent to the 1 percentage. Pollutants can be measured in a milligram per Newton meter cube, milligrams per cubic meter. This is the mass referred to a volume in normal condition 0 degree centigrade 1013 millibar. ppm is converted in this unit with a coefficient different for each gas. Example, CO milligram per Newton per meter cube is equal to CO ppm into 1.25. The conversion to an energy related unit can again be done by the multiplying a constant which is different for individual gases. Milligram oblique kilowatt hour milligrams per kilowatt hours of the energy. Example, CO milligram oblique kilowatt hour is equal to CO ppm into the 1.074. Conclusion, flue gases consist of the end products of a combustion process. Their composition is of interest and the importance from the viewpoint of safety, efficiency, and the computations of the specific value which might affect the continuity of a process. In a combustion process, the common personal hazard is the carbon monoxide, which can result from the incomplete combustion, and the operational hazard can be the formation of the explosive mixture. This hazard can be the present wherever the combustible gases or the vapors are in contact with the substance which will support the combustion and the properties are in the explosive range. Flue gas analysis can be used to detect and the confirm to locate suspect conditions of the natures for the gas application to operate safety without the liberating injurious quantity of the toxic gases for the gas appliances to operate near the optimum efficiency. So that's conclusion is that the requirement of the flue gas analysis की क्यों जरूरत है flue gases से analysis करने के लिए for the safety point of view if the not done the safety is not procured. So that's why for the determining of the flue gas analysis, safety is the first parameter, efficiency is another parameter. For improving of the vehicle efficiency or the system efficiency, the flue gas analysis is very necessary, and is the computations of the specific values which might affect the continuity of a process. तो computations जितना भी रहेगा specific value का वो जरूरी है, जो कि ज़्यादातर आप देखते हैं कि affect करता है आपकी कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ प्रोसेस को. तो वो प्रोसेस यदि डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना चाहते हैं तो इसके लिए फ्लो गैस एनालिसिस का होना बहुत जरूरी है. तो थैंक यू, दैट इज द टुडे लेक्चर्स.